No, I'm not a human. Warning, stay inside. Lock your doors. Close the blinds. Only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors and anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times. I know for a fact I'm gonna be having to do some reading. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we aren't getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, we are getting her ready for school. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, the ambiance is already up there. Okay, let's see who's at the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Fam, they got people underground. Monsters. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Chad, I don't know about that one, bro. Leaving my family with I mean, it's a friend. It all depends on how long you've been knowing this friend, but I mean, that sounds kind of sketchy. I mean, what y'all think, Chad? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I appreciate the homie coming through. It's always good to have some good neighbors to come through and check up on you. Okay, better not go in there right now. Okay, I can't go in the kitchen. Better not go in there. I can't go in there. Bathroom. I can't go anywhere. Okay, whatever. Office. T-Cherie, welcome to the live. Yo, music trivia nut, what's goody? Appreciate you for pulling up. Feline said you should let all them inside. Fam, that is self-sabotaging. Go lay down. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What, we got a commercial or something? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, they trying to lighten the mood with these ballerinas, but you just told that a heat wave is occurring on Earth. Like, what is happening? I got questions. Okay. Homie said meet him in the kitchen, right? My man, and he got some beer. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me though? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You will have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energies. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we have to do is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, but they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 272-302. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, say less. Can I get... Oh, by the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Oh, man. I can't even click the beer. Oh, Chad, they played me. Oh, here it is. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah, why not? Let me go ahead and drink one. That beer sure made me happy. Reduces. Oh, so it reduces. Got you. Okay, let's check out this radio. Babel said it's best to not have those questions answered, Taz. What you mean? Ryan said, Taz, when you're done, can you check the suggestions channel in Discord? Yeah, I'll check it out the stream for sure. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue search. Let me figure this out. I'm going to just give up, bro. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Whoops. Y'all do this all day. TikTok, YouTube short. You can do this. Okay, it's nighttime. Who could be knocking on my door this time of night? Let's see what happens. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Right, so why are you out here by yourself? Where are your moms? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in the first place? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, they gambling for real. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright, so the neighbor just left the crib. Can I come in? Bro, this dude is tall. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable? Oh, whatever. Palatable. I had it right. But I don't mean everyone any harm, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Nah, that's obvious. That's a dumb question. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Yeah, for real. He didn't say, okay, so he's not saying nothing. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. Other than the fact that he is really tall, I don't see anything weird based off this dialogue we just had. Like, the conversation just seemed normal. I don't sense any visitor awareness or energy or issues from this. I'ma let him in. Okay, so why'd you bend your knees just now? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. Wait, what do you mean by that? What? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't know. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I'm not gonna lie, she look like a whole zombie out here. She look like a walking undead out here. And she wanna come in my house. The only difference between zombies and what she doing is that she's actually having conversations. Zombies can't talk. She's still sus to me, bro. I don't know about this one. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Yeah, I'm scared of you. You look creepy. Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Violent Feline said it's Frisk Undertale. They do got the same hairstyle. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it, bro. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go there. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye? Peace! Holla at you. Like I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing. No, it ain't. No, it's not. The sun and Lee are in the fifth. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. No, I haven't. I don't know what this... I'm keeping that dark energy out. I don't yet understand the how, why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Bro, you just said a Leo. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I'm sorry. Just talking to her right now is already too much for me, bro. She not coming in here. Nope. Not in this game. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? Not at all. What a tragedy. Ugh! You look like a visitor. I ain't seen a visitor yet, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you one of them. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. An explosive bout of diarrhea? That is diabolical. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we got one person that's in, and he's 7 foot tall. I open the window. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, let's check out the rooms real quick. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. You see a few strangers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay? Okay, so far things look normal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still weird after this, you know, what's just been said on the news. But nothing's too crazy right now. Can I use the radio? No. What's over here? In the distance, you spot a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazed through the windows, and it seems like this family is waiting for him to come back home. But wait, he already left. There gotta be a delay. Maybe we'll say, Taz, I changed my profile picture, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Oh, what's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, what is that? Is that lore, gang? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reaching a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of a behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So if they have perfect white teeth, they are suspected to be a visitor. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Let's see what's up with this sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 339-249 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. So I think we just got their number. We can probably check them out. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. What is in this jar? All right. See if I can do a radio transmission this time. I didn't. Instruction. Let me read it again. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Okay, and if you still can't get a signal, try changing the wide range. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave beneath the right knob. So you don't never use the left knob. I should have. Terrible with instructions, bro. Mabel said they are all dressed up as Joe from Tolly Hall. Joe wears a red necktie. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, nothing. Maybe I just need to explore my range. Am I moving it too fast? Like, what is happening, gang? Chat. Nightmare Foxy, what's goody? Welcome to the live, gang. Bro. Okay, that's what I'm doing, bro, but I don't understand. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Wait. I passed it. Hold on. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, got it. Sorry for the delay on that one. Okay. I need to check myself. Nah, why would I check myself? I know I'm not a visitor. I'm good. Okay. Nothing in there, I guess. Ooh, there's some up here. What's good, my tall friend? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Yeah, I still don't understand that. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer. Foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt? Oh, I get what he's saying. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, I still gotta check you, bro. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Yep. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh yeah, he don't have perfect teeth, bro. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright. What if I pull out my gun? Oh crap. Look at you waving the boomstick around. Shoot if you want. You freaking nutcase. Just know that this is bull crap. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot him. You know what? Go freak yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. Oh man, he's mad. He is mad, bro. I need to check myself. Let me check myself since I got one. left. Okay, that looks like white teeth, bro. Smokers would kill for these. I got white teeth. Chad, am I a visitor? I'm going to bed. I need to lay that up. Whoa, who's that banging on the door like that? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? Like, you ain't been checking the news? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survivor guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need heck of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. I don't know, man. How does he not know that this is going on, gang? Like, do you really have no idea what's happening right now? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellowmen, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all this stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Chad, what is he saying? Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cigarettes. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up. Like PowerPoints, right? Nah, fam, I'm not buying it. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Okay, cool. So he wasn't giving me a hard time. That's good, at least. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? I don't know about that. He seems very, very friendly, bro. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want a lot of people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know he got a point. I ain't gonna lie. He's spitting right now. He's talking good game. I mean, why not? I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay, I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Wait, why the heat don't bother you? Wait a minute. What you mean? Mind if I come? Mind if I find some peace in your home? Okay, so how long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Okay, peace. Like, what? I'm not finna play with you. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Whoa! Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yo. She try to trauma dump me. Like, don't you try to throw your trauma on me. Like, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I make an order? Can I use the phone? Let me see. Oh, I gotta use it during the day. Okay. Yo, Shadow Expired Milk Cookie. What's goody, gang? Long time no see. Yeah, I remember you. Say, hey, sup, Taj, remember me? Oh, of course. Yo, pull up to the next Cookie Run Kingdom Live. I need to go to bed. Oh, first, let's check out the windows first. Let's check out the windows. Okay, let's start with this one. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's nasty. Nasty work. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh no. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It's probably from that monster with the skin hanging. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Man, at least they're trying to find some peace in this disaster. Come on, let's go to bed, gang. Going to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat, there it is. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't trust them. Nope. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see if I can get a signal. Uh-oh. An evil. It says an evil. What? Don't let this blind things into your body. Call immediate. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your bodies of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I didn't catch the first part of that message. Let's make a call real quick. Let's order some groceries first, all right? For rest. So let's call him. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. What would you like to place? Oh, would you like to place an order? Let me get Energeco. Is that like an energy drink? 1 can of coffee. Let me get the Energeco. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Say less. Okay, psychics. I'm good. I'm not interested on that. FEMA, neighbor. Let me call the neighbor. Check on how they doing. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. They saw them last night while they were playing. Dang. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Or who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I knew it! The neighbor just dropped the lure. It was that pale monster with the skin that killed them teenagers. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'll head straight back home. But I don't think about what else she might be. Wait, is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, man. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care, too. Okay, so that was some lore. She saw the bodies. And the father tried to protect her from seeing it, but no chance. Ryan says, so what does the daughter think about this? You know, that's a good question. Chad, what do y'all think? What do y'all think that the daughter, how do you think she feels? Okay, let's go and talk to the people. I've already talked to him. I'm gonna leave him alone. What's going on? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I feel you on that. Everything's gonna be okay. All right, I gotta test you, gang. Go on, and if it helps you, I gotta check your teeth. Here, take a look. Bro. Chad, that is some perfect white teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Chad. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. I'm gonna hear him out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. Death is the same way. Let's check his hands. Let's check his hands, gang. Here. Chad, his hands is clean. His hands is clean. My own two hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. I'm gonna leave him alone. Chad, he's clear. I don't see anything crazy. Was there more people? It was just them two, right? Yeah, that was it. That was it. Baby will say he's safe. Yeah, I think he's good. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, bro. Day 3. Here we go. Let me check the windows. Let me go ahead and check the windows first, and then we'll get to the door. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, so they just got here. They're checking our area. Yup. The char hustle the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decayed flesh was left to rot out there. So they set the bodies on fire to burn them from causing, like, pretty much harming other people. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. Man, it's getting real bad out here. Okay! This is the pale-faced guy with the bare torso on the front porch right now, right here. Howdy. He is right here on this game right now. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro pulled up! Hi, Forest Delivery here. Oh, my package! Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry. I got sidetracked, ready to accept the delivery. Yep, this delivery. Here you go. 2 interjectors. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Have a good night, sir. Still not used to that. Fam, what's wrong with your face? So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Wait, what? I haven't even seen this guy. Yo, Victor Emmanuel, what's good? What up, Snake? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information of yours. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, something about letting a cat in. Okay. Whoa! What in the... Bro, both of these look like two twin witches, bro. They look like witches. For real. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Okay. We got two women that's looking for a place to stay. One of them don't talk. They're both in depression. Ryan said, nah. Let me see. I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. Oh man, they parents passed? That's tough, gang. Was it because of this incident that just happened? Okay, that's it. Nobody else. Okay, come on, let's go to bed. What is this, day 3? Okay. No way! Smells like somebody died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experiencing with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing obtained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, this is what the neighbor was drinking and gave me one. Boba Creamy has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Kearney or Cerny, I can't tell. Boba Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now, 339-249. Okay. So you mean to tell me somebody got cooked, bro? little guy got cooked. One of y'all did it, bro. One of the twins did it. This is the end. How you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Rebirth, what's goody? Welcome to the live. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I don't trust her, bro. I don't. I need to check you. Just don't torment my sister. Teeth, hands, or eyes. She has red nail polish. I don't think her teeth are straight. Okay, let's do eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. Okay, that's normal. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. I'm gonna leave her alone, bro. I need to check you, sis. I'm not feeling it. Okay, so they said her eyes are red from crying. Her eyes are red from crying. Let me check her nails. They're clean. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. What did she say if I pull out the gun? No need for that. Death is already close anyway. What does she mean by that? Oh man, I'm not sure, gang. Pity. Maybe next time. She wanted me to do it. Bro, everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so I got one more, and I've already checked him for sure. I've already checked him. No, wait, let me check his eyes. Of course. They're white! Eyes remember a lot. Fam, okay, hold on. All he got is perfect white teeth. One of them gotta go, bro. I'm sorry. I think it could be her, bro. Her eyes, the sister already admitted that her eyes was red. I'm sorry. I gotta, yup. Oh, I can't even choose her. That's crazy. I can't even choose her to shoot her. That's crazy. Okay. That's tough. So if I don't do nothing, another person is gonna get popped, or gonna get cooked. Oh man. Oh well. Come on. Okay. Whoa. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weary thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dang, man. Dang, did one of the visitors get inside? Dang! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impeding death. Oh, man, that's crazy. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Most likely. Okay, who's here? It's FEMA. No way. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! Dang, that took the sister that was helping the very depressed sister. Have a good night. So now I'm looking after the depressed sister. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as diet, and if you do it right, I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I mean, why not? Why not? Victor said, hey, Taz, I'm a walrus in Halloween? You a walrus in Halloween? Come on in, bro. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. Anybody else? No. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. That is so sad, gang. I called it too. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Of course, come on. Hi. Bro, look at them teeth. You're open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yeah, the bald man talked about the cat. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're not a person. Oh, prove that you are a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Yeah, come on. You got the cat. I make myself home here. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Okay, Chad, we got the cat. Let's see what happens. Let's go to bed. Oh, no. It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within our designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What? Hairless armpits? Really? For real? FEMA reports that the visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Next, that's all for now. Oh man, this is crazy. Johnny the 13th, what's goody, gang? Okay. Somebody ate the sad sister, bro. Somebody ate the sad sister. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so win here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay, this is weird, bro. I'm gonna have to check you. Let me check your teeth. Your teeth scary, gang. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Gosh, bro, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. She got a lot of teeth. Eat it all up, bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? I'm sorry, I gotta, yeah, Shoot the gun! Ha ha ha! Shoot the gun! That's what she wants. Never thought she'll favor big idiot. Whoa! Blow him in half. So she was a visitor. Okay, for sure, for sure. She probably ate the sister. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said Daddy. Daddy. Okay, okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Oh, that's so... Oh, man. Look at the cat. Can I pick it up? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up cat. Meow, meow. Hey, kitty, kitty. Alright. That's fire. Let me order some more groceries, man. 339. Oops. 339-249. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Okay, say less. Got you. Okay, anybody here? Nope. Nightmare Faisal said, what does the kitty do? I have no idea, gang. Maybe it's there for protection or decoration. I don't know. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? I need to test you, bro. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. Okay. I think his teeth is straight. A big guy like him, I don't think he shaved his armpits. You hear me? Let's check his arms. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Ugh! Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. I'ma leave him alone, bro. John 13 said he's the visitor. I still don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him. Like, because he's gotta be a visitor. He's gotta be a visitor. Because before the girl with the teeth came, one of the people already died. So and the only person that's left is him, because the sister that was really depressed got eaten or got bodied. And then the other sister, the one that was strong, got taken away from FEMA. I think it gotta be him, bro. Let me check your armpits. Didn't know what mattered. I didn't know that mattered too. Nah, he's shaved. I mean, he's not shaved, gang. Looks pretty ordinary, right? I'm sorry, but look, you definitely gotta be a visitor, bro. I don't want to be your enemy. Shoot him! If it makes things easier, I forgive you. It was a visitor! He was a visitor! Okay. Okay, we're good. He had straight white teeth. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Got you. Tracking. Come on, let's go to bed. Alright. Now I'm about to say, wait, how do you know if they are after you shoot them? So, if their bodies is in bags after you kill them, they're human. If you shoot them and it's just like a censored covering over a body part, like how you saw half the body, the bottom torso was still there, that's a visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, or so very soon. Dang. So the neighbor's gone. And now I'm just thinking about if his wife, the mother of the family, made it. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, that visitor is diabolical, bro. What's up, kitty? Kitty sleep. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright, let's check the door. Bro, FEMA I hope y'all returning the sister, man. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. You take the little girl! Why? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wow. No way! So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Fam, this dude is crazy. Was this the guy that mentioned the cat? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, so There's something coming and I need to check the radio. What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing Portland's doom. Testing Portland's doom. Okay. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What is that on your back? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. What? I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Bro, you walking around with a dead body on your back? Chat, this dude is walking around with a body on his back. He might have lived if anyone gave a crap. Chat, this is not humane. This is not normal. I'm sorry. I'm not letting him in. Heck nah, you tripping. You. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Wait, why did he ask that? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. Whoa, okay. So there's a virus that's controlling them. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. Wow, earplugs could have saved this whole massacre. So what about that still doesn't explain the heat waves that's happening though. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in the hand. Come here. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay. Please let that be it. Okay, that's it. Wow, what a night. What a night. Come on, let's go to bed. Whoa, what's this? Wait, oh, I can't enter tonight? Okay. Nice. I didn't see nothing about smells like somebody died, so I think everybody's good. Yo, silly. What's good? Welcome to the live emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Baby Whoop said, Taz, I have Blueberry with me. What's good, Blueberry? Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against, to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Ah, so those little spots. Dark patches. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. I don't trust it, bro. It sounds like FEMA is behind this whole operation. These people that we probably shooting could be human. Like, not all of them. What is the sponsor? Interjector. Oh, this is the Interjector's commercial. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Interjector, you're alive. Wow. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest Delivery. Order at 339-249. Okay. Come on. Let's go check out this radio. We gotta check a signal. What's up, kitty? Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. Let's check this radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 328 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh, man. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand up for reinforcements. Oh man, bodies are just dropping right now. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Let's check out our guests, shall we? Okay, nobody's in here. What's up, brother? Chilling? Let's talk to Doc. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. So visitors aren't actually real. That they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. That's tough. Chat, did y'all hear what he just said? Okay, nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. So it's just the doc and it's the ball guy. I need to make a call. Let's do that phone roulette. Let's check that out. Why not? Babe said basement. Got you. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It is relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. What happened when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we couldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but My best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little more about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. And now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. That sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Oh, so okay. So that was some information about the relationship between him and his family, or him and his father. So they don't have a real good. Is this potatoes? Oh, is this mushrooms? Oh, we're collecting perishables. This is like a bunker hiding under the house. Okay. All right. Let's go to bed, gang. Pause. Wait, I'm full of energy? So I have to talk to people. You're right. I forgot about that. What if I just drink a beer? Alright. Let's kick back and get some sleep. Is that the pale guy? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. So who's shooting? Is it the soldiers shooting the humans? Oh, you can hear them sleeping in the kitchen. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Oh, it is FEMA shooting humans. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dang, that's crazy. He doesn't care who he hit. Panicked, people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Who's at the door? Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. The who? Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, I know. It's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Mushrooms? Fam, is he on drugs? I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The mushroom festival? Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. A shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. All right. I'll take the dang pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Whoa, that was a lot of lore that was just dropped on us, gang. I'm sure we're gonna see him again. Oh, that's it. Wait! Bro, the city is burning down right in front of us. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cat sleeping. So where's the pages? Can I read them now? Where the pages at? Okay, let's go to bed. There they go. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Today the world was built anew, in the basement mushroom grew. So mushrooms is growing in the basement right now. It tower high and time is nigh to eat whole if one would try. So when they grow, do I try to eat the mushrooms at the bottom? At the basement? Come on, let's go. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA's forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are, await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Whether the visitors, ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Oh no. They're shooting humans. They're not accurate with the symptoms. I don't trust them, bro. They're the problem. They're already taking people out. This is the mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of wanna. This is the mushroom. Okay, so let's go in the kitchen. Let me read that. Let me go back to that note one more time. Eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you her sweet to the day. So eating the mushroom might be healthy or help me in the long run. We're gonna have to see. Put it in the fridge. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Okay. Got something to share? I gotta test you, man. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Learn things you wish you hadn't. Okay, his eyes seem normal. Let me check your armpits, bro. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. Okay, he has hair in his armpits. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Let me check. Let me take a photo of you, bro. A photo? Okay, he got light spots. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Okay. He's safe. He's safe for sure. Okay. What else? Anybody in here? No. Nope. Okay. Where's the cat? What happened to the kitty? Oh, there you go. What up, kitty? You reach out to pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Maybe I should pick it up. Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. All right. Whoops. Okay. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. See? This is crazy. I knew it. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. I think that's another survivor, bro. Can I order another package? Oh wait, I already ordered it, just haven't arrived yet. Okay. Come on. I still got one more. Let me drink a beer. Man, this game is really cool, gang. All right. Let's do this. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Bro drove him to FEMA because he had straight white teeth. That's crazy. They sort of want to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Ooh. I'm gonna bring him in. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them. Don't trust them boys in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, who else? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just need a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out and ain't no one knows where to who. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to bunker down. Were there many of you? It's where the whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put and the yellers just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this one, gang. This was a tough one. I'ma let it in, gang. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellers that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Oh my gosh. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh man, this is tough, gang. I'm sorry, man, but no, I can't do it. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me please live my final days in peace. Ooh, hold on. That might be some lore he got. That might be some information. Alright, I'm gonna do it, man. Come on. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone else does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for somebody else. What if he is? Oh my gosh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I hope he's not a visitor, gang. I really do. Come on. Let's see. Please don't let none of them be visitors. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, and a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll us for all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh, those are the parasites. Filthy thoughts caught in webs wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen in what? In the den. I don't know what that is. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of a course. That was a glitch. That was from a whole nother frequency that just tried to broadcast the parasites. Up next, special report on the temporary suspicion of the course disposal. Yo. Under the tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Okay. Today will come When one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock. Was I supposed to grab that mushroom then or grab it later? I'm still confused on that. Oh well, come on. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. So it wasn't the visitors? I saw it. I saw what was there. So who was at the quarantine zone? That it wasn't human. So that pale monster, bro, that's gotta be a for real monster. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Heck if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they do not know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. One keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too. Just weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. I need to test you, sis. I don't trust you, I ain't gonna lie. Let me check your eyes. Darling, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure I'm a visitor with that. Ooh. Like you got red eyes, but your pupil got dots. So what now? Ma'am, you out of here. Past 3 years, my eyesight's been getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? Sorry, bro. No way. Shoot him. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my bro will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. I knew it. I knew it. She was a visitor. What's up, kitty? You reach out to the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes you or not. Hey, kitty. Alright, I'll play with you a little bit and then we're gonna put you down. Okay. So let me check back down here. What's up with this mushrooms? Something tell me I was supposed maybe I feel like I should have left it and maybe it would have continued to grow. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. You know what? I should have gave that girl a FEMA letter. She killed the doctor. Oh no. That's crazy. I just realized that. Okay, let me make an order. Forest. Yep, let me place an order. 2 cans of cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Okay, bet. Order the cat some food. Make her happy. Ryan said, how long is this game? Before I heard it's pretty long. Oh, we on the 8th day. Okay, come on. Bedtime. Okay. First window. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Dang, bro, this is tough. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Chat, can y'all imagine, man? Why? What up, gang? Welcome to the live. Imagine, it's a heat wave during the day, so you can only travel at night. But you got monsters out at night. FEMA, An evil corporation that's killing people. Like, can you imagine? This is crazy on this game. Speaking of FEMA. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For freak's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn buttholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! You will get them back soon. Chat, I think that was the only 2 people I got. Chat, those are the only 2 people we got. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? No, you don't feel that. No, you don't. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There would be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. I rebuke that. I believe in salvation. She's already near where we're simply helping her across the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. What? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. So, you gonna let people in my house and then I gotta watch them and let them stay? Keep your distance. This is the guy. Was this the guy that was shooting up the quarantine zone? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a dang game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I have to start using that. Bro got a necklace with fingers. He made a necklace out of fingers. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They're got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued your interest. I can't pronounce that. You piqued my interest. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery? Okay. Cat food. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Can you tell me what's going on? Who is this? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, are you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning, I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happened. So they left you alone? That's unbelievable. I don't believe it. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? You can't come in here. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me. How about kombucha? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. Nope, I don't take bribes. Yeah, that's probably the safer option. I'll go back home just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon, I'm sure. I hope. Alright, be safe, kid. Bye, stranger. That was a weird encounter. Blueberry said Beowulf is just staring at me. Taz. Small groups carrying their belongings gathering nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Fam, look at the body on the... Wow, that's crazy. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging men looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, man. Dang, that's crazy, bro. Bedtime. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ooh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, this is the cult the guy was talking about. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. The multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh man, and they are in the house. Ooh, look at this dude. It's so goddamn hot. Let me test you, bro. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Oh man, I don't even know what to test. His teeth, I don't think they're straight. He's fully burned. Photos. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. That's That's so sad, bro. How'd it turn out? He ain't got no dark spots, that's for sure. This is the cult. What are y'all doing? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in the room and pray quietly. We need some rest and our journey ahead will be long. Okay. Bro, this one looks scary. Look scared. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence. I don't know. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we come across the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones. Why they want to die so bad? I don't understand. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. What? Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashes of the dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I don't know about this, bro. Do you as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on. Photo. Any black spots? Nope. Alright, let's try this one. Let me test this. There's no need to be afraid. We'll all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Let me check your ears. Okay, they look normal. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone, bro. Hey, kitty. You want some cat food? Pet the cat. Alright, pick it up. Hey, kitty. Baby said, just don't do anything to them or your house will get burnt down. Oh, man. All right, I'm trying to keep them alive. Feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe Dev will pass your home tonight. Let's go! Okay. So it's like a good luck charm, I guess, the cat. That's cool. Let's check out this radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Okay. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We'll really need it. Okay. How can I help with that? Is there a way I can help with that? I don't know. Come on, let's go to bed. Okay. Someone's knocking. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. That's the guy with the gun that had the big assault rifle. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, man. There's so much chaos going on. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Babe will say, you have potatoes in your basement? I do have potatoes in my basement. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Wait! Wait, I had the mushroom! Oh, bro. There was something I was supposed to... there was something I forgot about, bro. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? Perhaps people keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Nah, I'm good, sis. You could try to connect with somebody else. I've never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone, would make things easier? Oh, I'd have double click. Well, she gone. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, like in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. That dude is crazy. Whoa. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness is so still out here. I shiver even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'll be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I doubt belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? I don't know what that is. A fair question for now. I shall say this. Once lived with the girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. Come in. I would, but their cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dust. Oh, so he won't come in because the coat is in the kitchen. Ah, that's crazy. You should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for them to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay. Help me! I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Freaking Figma pigs got me. I was climbing a fence and had made a run for it. They're crap shots. Those buttholes, every bullet missed except one went clean through. Then F for that. But crap, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bead to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and that's your security's goddamn joke. Oh man, and that security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then freaking legged it. Yeah, bro, he sounds legit. I can't. Listen, man. I run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. That cultist sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the freaking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. Oh, Chad. So I either gotta let that coat go and risk getting our house burnt down, or kick the coat and bring him in. Like, this is tough. Brother, I'm sorry, man. You got to find another house, bro. Are you freaking serious right now? What's scared? What? Scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Oh, he cussed me out. Fine, hop on your little door. See where that gets you. Have a freaking night. A nice freaking night, butthole. Bro, I feel like I made a terrible decision, gang. I think I made a terrible decision, gang. Come on, let's go to bed, bro. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations has resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identified sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, we'll report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burn. Woo. The death toll remains known and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. That's tough. Dang. Let's check the radio. Nothing's working. Okay, keep going. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. FEMA's trying to jam our signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Oh, man. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Why? What's good? Welcome back, gang. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They are trying to kill you. Oh, man. Run while you still can. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Okay, he's safe. What's this? One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, so far they ain't done anything crazy. Okay, let's check out this mushroom. Okay, I ate the mushroom. I don't know if that did anything. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me feed this cat. Where'd the cat go? Where'd the cat? Oh, here you go. What's up, kitty? Pet the cat. Alright, pick up the cat. And then I'm gonna feed it after I make this order. Alright, Forest 339249. Can I place an order right now? Let me see. Hello, have you reached the Forest food delivery? I'm sorry, you can't accept. Oh, okay. I gotta wait another day. That's fine. Let me feed this cat and then we're gonna go to sleep and then wake up for the night. Yep. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully. Feels like your free friend has shared one of his lives with you to stay. Oh, okay, so does the cat prevent somebody from getting cooked by the visitors? I can't go to sleep right now. Oh, I need to drink a beer. Okay, come on, let's go ahead and drink a beer real quick. Yep. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's check the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Dang. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah, this hunter is diabolical, gang. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, man. It's like things are just getting worse day by day. That's the guy. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in a quarantine? Alright, who's at the door? Why? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? Yeah, good question. A freaking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. Whoa! The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the freak is the point of an agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole dang rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people. 2 people? So there's gonna be just 1 cultist left. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, bro. They got 2 of the cultists, okay. That's all. Have a nice night. And look, he show up right after the FEMA take 2 of his homies. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What was I supposed to do? How was I? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just did this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? A stocky guy that wears a blue denim jacket. He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. That's the neighbor. His wife, well, F the wife. What? Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting it. I mean, I can show my ears. Ears? The F you mean ears. That's not a goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'll fall for that? What? That is a sign. You're freaking dead, smart butt. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. No. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. It's actually because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. But what? Think no one will fight back? These minds ganged by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. This is crazy. Every buster with a weapon in their hands died. Me and him shoot it out. I survived, but I got so engulfed in rage that I shoot everybody.